There we go. Good morning. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. Is everyone good? Everyone awake yet? Oh no. Not everyone's awake yet. You need to be awake. Let's get ourselves up and awake this morning. I'm awake. I'm here with you guys. Ba, 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 ba. We have a treat today. I got reached out from the lovely creators from Friendly Facade. They asked me to play their game. So I said I would. We're gonna play the complete chapter 1, and we'll see how we go from there. The reason why we're playing chapter 1 is chapter 1 is completely voice acted, according to their Steam page, which I'll be pulling up in just a moment. And I think you guys really like to have me explain the Steam pages. Because it's a treat, you guys get to explore it. Jello, thank you for claiming first, by the way. Looks like my streamer bot is having some difficulty connecting. But that's okay. I might reboot it. Usually if I just disconnect and reconnect, it usually comes back up, and then I got all the functionality. Right now, there's some certain features that StreamerBot has that transfers it to my Stream Deck, which is nice. Most convenient. So we've been doing a lot of research on my own to trying to figure out like things to change, what to upgrade, what to do. While I'm waiting for my services to yield with Alara. So, be on the lookout. A lot of stuff is changing. I know my Discord changed recently. Had some nice adjustments. It looks nice now. I moved a lot of stuff around so it looks less cluttered because everything's a little bit more organized. Always a pleasure. I did change my bio a bit on Twitter because I refuse to call it X. It's a stupid name. See if I can finally just make the small edit that I wanted to make. Eh. Alright. It still won't let me make it. But that's okay. I'll figure it out. The only frustrating thing about Twitter is the time period in which you can make changes to your profile. Ugh. The small things, right? Mm-hmm. I don't know why it does that. Because that's annoying. Like, imagine being, like, changing your profile information, and then, like, oh, I forgot something. Oh, oopsie, I forgot something. Shit, you can't update it again. You just updated it. It's wild to me. Mm-hmm. Like, I'm pretty sure I can go into my Blue Sky and just boom, change it. Boom, change it. I know, we'll have to take a look. I've been hunting through my content again through Eclipse to see if I can make more. Get some more clips going, and I've been doing some other research about maybe trying to propose to do different short clips, changing up what it's about a little bit. So we'll see how that goes. Maybe some lip syncing. Mm-hmm. Crazy, isn't it? But we'll see. Alright, let's try closing streamer bot. Because it looks like it does not want to behave. Oh no. Streamerbot didn't like it that I task managed it. It froze my computer for a sec when I closed it. Silly program. Silly program, I expect better from you. Haha! That did the trick. That did the trick. Thank you, Jello. I appreciate the head pats. It's still not registering correctly. Very annoying. Maybe I just need to go. What can you do, right? On your kisses? I get smooches. Kiss me on the cheek or the forehead. That'd be cute. That would indeed be super cute. I like that idea. I'll have to look around. Maybe I can make that a thing. Hmm. Oh. Maybe there's something that's not working. Hmm. I'm pretty sure it was like this. But I don't see... what I'm looking for. Oh. Yeah, it's still acting silly. Maybe let's try this. You think it would work? Stuff. I don't know, it's not properly working. It's like connected, but not fully connected. Which is super annoying. I'm tired of looking at it. Alright, let me do this. Let me go and boot up. Let me stop worrying about silly stuff that doesn't matter. Alright. Bring up. Boop. Every time, Rennie, you pull that page up and you don't need it. Well, that's not what I wanted. I don't want a Google Drive. I wanted the Steam webpage, please and thank you. Here we go. Make it a bit bigger. And lock. Excellent. All right. We can see it okay. So this is our game for today. This is Friendly Facade. So, in this visual novel, Maggie Crane and 15 others are invited to partake in an isolated society study, where they must forge a peaceful society while attempting to outsmart others in a complex challenges. Just as the study is about to conclude, the Golding Foundation introduces a sinister twist. So we have a bunch of characters here. This is the art style. Like, look at all these characters. We have a trust meter, which is very interesting. This is Maggie, the main MC. She's very pretty. This could be clues. Very curious how this works. I guess your friend's emotions or how close you are. Some exploring and seeking. So this game is currently in early access. And I got this game for free. You can buy the game for like $4.99, which is neat. Right now. So the founders, they have their own statement about why early access would like to have the players experience a bunch of the game that's been completed as possible to provide their feedback to help improve development of the game. What or how long is the game going to be in early access? When all of the chapters are completed and the story reaches its conclusion, the game will be removed from early access. Right now, we plan to fully release the game in 2 to 2.5 years. So, it looks like it's been a little over 2 years. So, probably about 2.5 years is probably going to be the correct time frame. How's a full version plan to differ from early access? We plan to release more chapters, which should include more characters, moments, stories, and mini games. We plan for the full version to include the entire story-friendly facade. What is the current state of early access? First 6 chapters have been completed. Chapter 1 also has voice acting content. You can experience the gameplay features included in the About This Game section. We expect about 17 to 26 hours of gameplay. The word count is 190,000, and there are 150 CGs. Will the game be priced differently during the out of early access? Yes, the game may gradually raise in price as more content and features are added. That's fine, that's understandable. And how are you planning on involving the community in your development process? We would like to hear all feedback from the community and seriously take it into account when it comes to develop it. Feel free to use the Steam forum for feedback. And let's see. Not much else other than that. So about the game, Friendly Facade is a visual novel with a point-and-click and strategy minigames incorporated into key moments to immerse the players in the experience. The game explores how each character's backgrounds and strongly held ideals from their personalities, decision-making, and strategy in tense situations. Every character has their own goals and motivations and form a web of interpersonal relationships that intersect and collide with each other to form a rich, nuanced story where not everyone is able to get a happy ending. Inside the peaceful confines of the isolated society study, competition, manipulation, and betrayal run rampant, and this is before the Golding Foundation intervenes, changing the rules of the game and the fates of those 16 individuals trapped within it forever. Can you solve the mystery of the Golding Foundation and dispel the facade of all 16 characters in the story to use to mask their deepest, darkest secret? There are currently 7 chapters available to play with more activity and development. Currently, the first chapter has voice acting content, with more planned for the future. The word count is 190,000, and there are 150 CGs. So, that's pretty intense. So, we'll see how this goes. So, it looks like the game's set to have 20 to 30 hours, I guess, of gameplay in the future. So, we'll see how this goes. We're going to play... I'm thinking maybe we might just play just chapter 1 and then do some art afterwards, but we'll see. We'll see how that goes. I have some art I need to finish, so I think that would be nice. Yeah. Just feel it out as we go. I think that'll be good. Alright, so I guess we should get to the game, right? Yeah? Alright, so here is our starting screen for Friendly Facade. I was messing around with the audio before, so I hope the audio is good. To make sure it's audible. I did find this small bug that if I adjusted the volume, if I adjust the volume under, like, master, it gets, like, silent. So, like, if I put it here, it's absolutely, like, I cannot hear any audio at all. Which I think is a small bug. Two cuties. You can't hear it? I have it turned up. It is registering that there is game sound. Are you sure? I want to be sure before I move on. Okay, that's annoying. The audio in this game is a little bit funky. I'll turn it up a little bit, but the problem is like, it actually sounds a lot louder to me than it probably did, I guess, than it does to you guys. I turned it up. Is that better? Let me know if that's better. The aspect of, like, you cannot make everybody happy is very interesting. Alright, good. Alright. You can't make everybody happy, so you are going to make some people upset, so... I'm curious. We're gonna start a new game. That was loud.
Wow, this place is huge.
Wow. But, are we new? I think I'm lost. Who knew that a building would be so big out there in the middle of nowhere? I wish there was someone around me to help me. Did my taxi drop me off on the wrong side? Looks like it's not fully active. Voice. I guess I have no choice but just start walking around the building. But which way to go? Ooh, so... you get a choice of left or right. Left or right? Well, right is blue, so we're going with blue. I feel like I've been walking forever. Wait, is that a person? It seems like they're coming towards me. What else would you think it is? A bear? A koala? Oh, he looks kind of bummed. Maybe I shouldn't talk to this guy after all. I like these little pins she has on her shirt. I know that they actually come into play later. You know what? Oh well, it doesn't matter. I'm hopelessly lost here, so talking is definitely worth a try. Hey there. Are you here for the thingy too?
The isolated society study?
Oh. Yeah, that's right, the thingy. Almost forgotten the reason that I came here. Is that bad? That's right, the isolated society study. Well, you know, that sounds like me. I would absolutely forget why the hell I'm there. Maggie, there's mail for you on the counter.
Ooh.
Mail for me? Coming.
Isolated society study? Sounds weird.
Yeah, weird.
I think you mean it sounds fun. I've always wanted to be part of a focus group for a research study.
Oh, focus group.
Why would you want to be a part of that? It seems like such a waste of time, too.
I guess this is our best friend. Have some friends here. I guess this is younger us, probably. With short hair. This is her and maybe her girlfriend. This is a cute picture. It looks like a prom picture. Maybe a game or a band she likes. This is us, I guess, as our friend. Here too, like our friendship.
You'll be staying there for almost a week, right? Come on, let's get out for a bit, okay?
Alright, week.
Enough with the mail! Come on! There's this really big tree over on Maple Way, and I need you for...
Huh? Need me for what? Holly? Are you okay?
Are you okay?
Is that for real?
Huh?
10,000? You're getting paid $10,000 for this?
Maybe. Seems like it. I wasn't really here about the money.
For what?
This so-called isolated society study, dummy. Now I wish I got invited too. Say, could I go in your place?
No, I need the money.
No. Wait. This has to be some kind of mistake or a scam or something.
It says it's from some company called the Golding Foundation?
Listen, if I was offered $10,000 to go do a study for a week, I'd be like, something's up, right? Ain't no way they're gonna give me $10,000 to hang out at a school for a week. I'm not so sure if I'd feel super safe with that.
No way! Really? The Golding Foundation, are you sure?
What? Am I supposed to know them or something?
Maggie! Look at the brand of your phone!
The brand of my phone. I guess I didn't buy my own phone, but I guess I'm a high schooler? Maybe? Look how cute. I don't see anything on here.
Oh, you mean those boxes in the top right?
Yeah, those aren't just boxes. It's the Golding Foundation's logo.
My mom got me this.
I just thought it was part of the case's design or something.
They changed it a while back. But yeah, it's really nothing special. There's kind of a trend of minimalism in business logos nowadays. But anyways, I can't believe you've never heard of them before.
Clearly they haven't realized that, you know, VTuber logos are not minimalistic lately. But I have seen other, like, bigger corporate companies use minimalistic logos.
The Golding Foundation is a huge tech company. Although they've been slowly spreading their influence to other industries over the years.
So a tech company that's doing a $10,000 study. Oh, a Ghastly isn't shit.
Yep, they've dipped their toes into all kinds of fields. Aerospace, security, manufacturing, healthcare, biological engineering. Just to name a few.
Is the owner Elon Musk or something?
Actually, scratch that last one. I think there was a scandal or something a couple years ago which led them to shut down that branch of the company.
Damn, definitely gotta be Elon Musk.
If you look on the back of just about anything, you'll see the Golding Foundation's logo on it. You seriously didn't know that?
Nope, because I'm completely oblivious to the world.
I guess I just don't pay too much attention to things like that.
Yeah, I mean, the main reason I know is because they manufacture my medicine. But even so, anywhere you look, you see their logo.
They manufacture... Are you sick? What are you sick with? Medicine. Now I'm just curious.
You really have no excuse for being such a dingus.
I'm not a dingus. You're a dingus.
Now it makes sense why you'll be gone for a week, I guess. I can't believe my best friend is gonna be helping the Golding Foundation develop their new technology.
Are we sure about that? It didn't say anything about technology.
Maggie, you have to go.
Well, no, it would feel dumb not to. Besides, if they really are giving out $10,000, maybe I can use some of that to help pay off your debt.
Does she have a lot of medical debt?
Maggie, hold on. I can't just let you do that, you know? If you earn that money, it's yours fair and square. There's really no need to worry about me. I'll be fine.
I mean, if I had $10,000 tomorrow, I probably would spend it on some friends.
I know how expensive your treatment can be.
Probably Celtro.
I'm not gonna get all that money and then leave my best buddy in the dust. Then what kind of friend would I be?
Aw, Maggie. If you're so sure of it, I'll try my best to turn you down when you get back. But something tells me I won't have much luck at that.
Some people are very insistent. Like, no, I really want to help.
Alright, it's settled then. I'm going to...
Go to the study.
what was it called again?
Oh my god, I'm a bit of a dimwit.
The Isolated Society study.
I'm so confused what the point of that is. Like, what is a study? Like, I would want to know more. Hello? What? Hmm?
Hi.
My name is Maggie, by the way. I guess we're both here for the same reason, then. Yeah. So what's your name?
It's Finn.
Finn. I like the pins on your neck. Very... Pac-Man. I think that's Pac-Man. Pac-Man and the little ghosts. This is bad. This guy doesn't like to talk much, it seems.
Okay.
So, Finn, want to, find the entrance together or something? Maybe? Fine. 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 It just can't be fine. Not even a shirt. What am I doing wrong? Okie dokie. Let's keep marching on. Oh, are these, I guess, other kids from the study? They're all wearing weird uniforms.
Oh.
Look over there. Isn't that the entrance? Looks like there's some people leaving, and I guess they just finished up. Yeah. Anyway, that walk felt like it took forever. Am I right? It's been 3 minutes. We're just trying to open up small talk, okay? Don't judge me. Oh. Who knew that would have to go all the way around the building just to get to the entrance? Maybe I should have gone the way that you were going originally instead of dragging you along in my direction. Sorry.
Okay.
It's okay. But anyway, let's get inside.
Hello.
Hi! Are you two here for the study?
Yep.
Splendid. I'll help you here, miss. And you, sir, can go over to the staff member right over there.
Okay.
Oh, he does not look happy about that. Alright then, miss. Let me see your ID and I'll get you all set up. Alright. Oh, check out the people standing in the back. I wonder if they're all participating in the study, too. Hello. Cheerleader. Ugh, the girl with the ponytail is glaring at me. Okay, Maggie, I've confirmed you in the system. It says you're here. You've already filled out the necessary pre-registration online, so we can skip over that.
Go on.
And join the others, and we'll over a brief overview. Of what you can expect this week. Okay, thank you so much.
Alrighty.
Alright, everyone, I think we've waited long enough. Follow me to the next room if you would. Before... Hey! Hey! We don't do that, Missy. We don't do that here, sassy lady. I already fed you and gave you water. What do you want? Before I could tag after everyone else, the girl who scowled at me earlier stepped in front of my way.
Don't be ridiculous.
Nice. Gonna make us wait, loser. You've got a lot of nerve wasting a pretty girl like me's time.
Sorry.
You good, Acacia? Sheesh, I'm not looking forward to spending almost a week with her. Looks like the last member of your group isn't gonna show up after all. With almost all of you here, there's really no need to wait.
Welcome to the Isolated Society study.
Oh my. As you know, the Golding Foundation has brought you here to take part in a scientific study. The results of the study will be analyzed to find out more about the human psyche and further the research conducted by the Golding Foundation. You will be of use not only to the Golding Foundation but to the world at large. You young people are true innovators, pioneers at the forefront of modern technology, and Golding Foundation extends its utmost gratitude to you. Can you stop, child, licking me aggressively? Hey, can we cut it with the sappy stuff? We're still getting paid for this, right?
Yes.
Of course, we prepared a special thank you baggie with the money included that we'll pass out to you when you all leave the facility. I don't know. The money? You're just gonna give us $10,000 cash? Right then, I'll cut to the chase. And these are all of our friends. Let's see. All of the characters at large. This one's a bitch. For 5 days, you'll be isolated from the outside world, and you'll be expected to take part in an artificial society with each other. Of course, you'll have certain rules to fulfill, and there'll be even fun group games and activities to take part in together as well. I guarantee that all of your needs will be taken care of for you. Comfortable lodgings with private bedrooms and bathrooms have been prepared for each of you. Also, your food can be delivered to you whenever you want via our state-of-the-art delivery systems. Okay. I promise you the Golding Foundation has spared no expense, making sure that your lives as participants are as comfortable as possible. As far as communication systems go, there is a PA system that we will utilize to explain more details to you later on. Some things won't make sense till later, and I don't want to bore you guys with too much information right now. We'll also use an advanced system of pneumatic tubes to deliver messages to print to you, but we'll endeavor to keep such things to a minimum. This is supposed to be an isolated society after all. Rest assured, there's also a phone located next to the entrance that we can use in case of emergency. It's connected to the main desk up here, and there'll be staff member present 24/7 to make sure that all of you are taken care of. I've instructed you to tell you only make use of this phone in the case of an absolute emergency. Is something bad gonna happen immediately?
Got it?
You see, it threatens the integrity of the study, and I'm sure you understand. Okay, so they want us to isolate us from our friends and family, it looks like. Well, what about that sums it up? Aside from that, you can do pretty much anything you want here. There are a few additional details that we'll get into later, but like I said, that's it for now. Oh, and last but not least, make sure to have fun.
Good luck.
Now, if you're ready then, please take the door through right here to the short sterilization process and we'll be good to go. Sterilization? I'm sorry, what? Is this like a clean facility? Like, you know, you have like a clean ward in the hospital? Like, that's weird.
Come on.
I can't believe she went on and about how we're innovators and how Foundation gives us their utmost gratitude. What a load of crap. We all know that we're only here for the money. They know it. We know it. Why play pretend with all this bullshit? It's a lot of money.
Fools.
Speak for yourself. Some of us actually have aspirations in life and aren't content to be deadbeats looking for an easy cash grab. Ooh. What did you just call me? Asshole?
Let's all get along.
Hey now, we're gonna live here with each other, right? We can't start fighting already. Uh-oh. What the hell was that? What the hell indeed? This character's really young. Sorry, it was me who let the dogs out. What? The dogs? Is there dogs? What?
Sorry.
Hey guys, sorry to slip back in here. It looks like the last member of your group has arrived after all, and I gotta let you guys know that he's a bit, is eccentric right now.
Huh?
What do you mean? Well, he kinda doesn't want to be here, but we've gotten express permission from his parents to make sure that he takes part in this study. His parents are some really big caring folks, and they want the best for him, so they really want him to take part in the study, even if he doesn't want to. I don't think you can do that legally. Actually, they were really insistent that he needs to get out of the house and experience something like this, so whatever he says, take it with a grain of salt, okay? It sounds pretty loud out there. Okay, it looks like they almost got him in here, so yeah, sterilization process. More details later. Have fun, got it. Alright, good luck out there. Brace for impact, everyone! Oh my god, it's a conspiracy theorist. I don't think you should force somebody to go if they don't want to go.
Wait! Let me out! Let me out! No, 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 no! This can't be happening to me!
I don't think this is a good idea, guys. Forcing somebody who doesn't want to be here.
Not me. Not me too. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Sorry about what?
Hey man, are you okay?
Huh? So they got you too?
I'm sorry, what?
No, we're here of our own free will. It's a psychological study, you know.
I don't know if this was a good idea.
You people chose to be here? Oh no. I really am doomed, aren't I?
Doomed. What is with this guy? What is he so scared for? Why indeed? Looks like it's mostly everyone else is taken aback by this situation. Guess I gotta step in. You're not in danger. No one is. We're all gonna be living together for a little while. We took the initiative.
It's all over!
Oh no, and with all the other crazies, they finally caught on to me. Goodbye, world. Seems like he's totally shut himself down. Something is best in these situations to give a person time to calm themselves. I suppose. Right. Baringa.
All right, time for the sterilization process. Afterwards, feel free to have a look around. Get to know your home for the next few days.
For the next few days. So it's only 5-day study, alright? And there's a crazy guy who's, like, definitely afraid of something.
More details are to come, but for now, you may want to close your eyes for the next couple seconds.
Okay. Close my eyes.
You'll feel a light misting on your body and maybe a slight dizziness, but this won't hurt at all, I promise.
You better not. Otherwise, we're gonna have some issues, sir. I close my eyes. Psh. Ugh.
What the hell?
Ugh, a slight dizziness. Yeah, right. My head hurts like hell.
Lame.
This totally sucks. After a few more seconds of feeling like I want to throw up, I came to feel normal again, as did everyone else. Everyone got their heads screwed on right? Oh, I know mine is. I'm tired of waiting. Let's go already. Ugh, I'm still feeling a little woozy over here. Well, they all took off pretty quick, didn't they?
Oh,
Oh, sorry. I guess it's just us here with this guy. Yep, this guy.
No. No.
This can't be
No,
happening.
no, no, no,
This can't be happening. This can't be happening.
It's chill.
Don't worry about me. You go on ahead. I'll stay here and wait for him to calm down. After all, a bunch of people crowding around and gawking at him can't be good for the guy, can it?
Oh.
Okay, if you're sure. Are we living in like a little simulated world? Where should I head off then? I'm hoping I'm gonna be living with people in multiple days, and I think it's important I introduce myself to them. So interesting. Who knows, I may even make some new friends along the way. Welcome to Friendly Facade. Here's some information to help you play. This game frequently auto-saves your progress. For example, pay attention to the top of the screen. Did you see it? An icon will appear at the top of the screen letting you know that your game was saved. Additionally, use Escape key to access the menu during the dialogue. The A key can be used to toggle auto mode, and S key can use to be toggled skip mode. Additionally, pressing L key can bring up a log of previous dialogue for current dialogue section, and pressing L again closes the log. Click at the location to go there. It's only necessary to visit locations marked with an exclamation point to progress the story. Okay, so I guess I can go wherever I want, but certain places. Let's go to the store. I'm very curious. Whoa, a little shoppy shop. There's so much stuff here. I can't wait to buy all sorts of cool trinkets. Wonder how I'll be able to pay for this stuff. If possible, better leave it alone for now. I'm so excited to get this study underway. I wonder how we'll get our own roles to take care of. There's no use thinking about it. Off I go. Alright, library. Library. It's dead silent here, but the shelves seem well kept. There's a speck of dust. There's not a speck of dust in sight. I like reading silly fictional stories, especially those that take place in interesting dystopian societies. The stuff I've had to read in school can also be boring, but I try to not let it take away from my enjoyment of reading. If I'm not really invested in a story, I binge read it in a day, but something I'm forced to read, it can take months to slug through. Oh, I understand that feeling. That's not a great thing when you have a paper due the next morning. Uh-oh. Blah. What am I talking about? I'm done with school till the summer. I don't want to think about it until August. So the snow seems to be here, I better be off. So we're gonna explore. Okay. Let's go to the laundromat. Lots of washers and dryers. Yep, this must be a laundromat. I don't think I've been needing this since I brought enough clothes with me for this week. This snow been taken care of if I spill something over myself and I need a quick wash though. Yeah, there's not much to see here. Time to keep exploring. And then the radio station? And the bank. Whoa, what's all this stuff? Some type of broadcasting equipment? I wonder if we'll be able to send a message over intercom to everyone with this. Attention everyone, this is your captain speaking. Wait, I don't understand how any of this works. Maybe some other time. No one's here, I'd better try somewhere else. And the bank. Self-atmosphere is unmistakable. This must be some kind of bank. This reminds me, I'll be rowing into it once this thing is over. Don't worry, Holly, I'll be able to help you clear your medical debt soon enough. Then who knows what type of mischief we'll get ourselves into. But for now, it seems like no one else is here. Alright, back to exploring. Alright. Let's see. There's a jail. Town hall. Arcade. Park. Clinic. Gym. Pool. Diner. Let's go to the town hall.
You there!
Hey, yes, put those papers here and move that trash can into the corner.
Yep, yep, yep.
Alright, Captain. And cut all that obnoxious blathering. Could you be any slower? That shelf can't be that heavy. Now look what you've done. You made a mess of my office. What's going on here?
You there! Finally, some extra help. Come, lift this desk with me, would you? You can't be any weaker than this girl here.
My name girl.
Damn. What are you standing for? Are you gonna help me out or not? Just walked out a moment ago and I'm already being bossed around. Sure, I'll help. What are you guys doing in here anyways?
William thinks he owns the place, and he's making little old me help him rearrange his room.
Wait, isn't this supposed to be the mayor's office?
Well, on with it.
Your point is? Calm now. 1, 2, 3. Lift. Okay. Yeah, this thing is super heavy, but I can already see William gazing at me disapprovingly. Must have to try it harder. Here I go. Hi, darling. How are you doing? Good morning. After a few moments of pain, the task was finally complete. Now then, you asked why I appointed myself mayor? Take a... Wait, what was your name again? Oh, Maggie.
You've done solid work.
Well then, Maggie, take a seat. You've earned it. That was exhausting. It feels nice to take a load off after that. Alright, Willie. I'm all ears. Thank you for the huggies. Did I say you could take a break, Zoya? Do something of worth for once, and then maybe you'll deserve it. Fine, Willie. I'll go. Please stop calling me that. Hehehe. I was wondering why Zoya is putting up with William's demands, but it seems like she's sticking around because she likes teasing him. Now then, as a subject of mayor, it's only natural that someone of my caliber would be the mayor. Frankly, holding an election of any sort would be a huge waste of time. My intelligence and ability to command is undisputed, and surely the Golding Foundation knows that as well. Hydrate and stretch. Okay. I will do that. Okay. Stretchies. Hydration. Sippy, 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 sippy. My intelligence and ability to command is undisputed, and surely the Golding Foundation knows that as well. I don't know. Is that really fair, though? Of course it is. It's the most fair natural outcome there is. Obviously, no one present is on my level. The only natural choice is for me to leave. Okay, whatever you say, buddy. But if you're so insistent, I suppose an election could be in order, although, as I said before, the outcome won't change. But what am I saying? I merely assumed that an election may take place. If the Golding Foundation is even half as renowned as its reputation attributes it as, then we'll do the obvious thing and make me mayor without delay. He totally thinks extremely highly of himself, but I don't want to really argue with him. He's so driven by his own logic and determination that his confidence is through the roof. You should probably argue that 2 + 2 is 5, and I'd be too intimidated to call him out on it. Maggie, I hope you listen to me as your mayor and adhere to the rules of the study as closely as possible. The Golding Foundation needs its data to be precise, so I better not see you messing up. Really care about the Golding Foundation, huh? Of course I do. Only a fool would not. It's no stretch to say that a position working there would be one of the most favorable occupations in America. One day I will be employed there, and this is the perfect opportunity to be scouted. There is no doubt my genius shall shine amongst you. Well, good luck then. Luck won't be a factor. I am a man, you see, before you do to my own skills. Now then, it's enough of a break for now. There are a few more things that you can help me get in order. Oh, sorry, but I was going to keep exploring the area a bit more. How foolish. Just wrong to leave the task half finished, but if that's what you want to do, I suppose I can't stop you.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, I'd love to help, but sorry, bye-bye. It was nice to meet you. You know you don't have to do that. Is Willie finally done with you? Yeah, what was his name? Actually, Willie, is it? Well, technically it's William, but you should call him Willie like me. It really makes him squirm. I'm not sure I want to do that. He's kind of imposing. Oh, don't worry about that. Teasing him is the best part. He wants to act all businesslike, but not 10 minutes after meeting him, I already figured out that what makes him tick. I'm gonna ride this wave as long as I can.
Bye-bye.
Oh, good luck with that. It was nice to meet you, Zoya. Hehe, nice to greet you too. Huh? Excuse you? Wait, Maggie, you're not gonna leave me here by myself, are you? Maggie? Maggie! Alright. Oh, I didn't see this here. Ooh, this place is creepy, kind of human. What is this, hot, empty hallway just for a garbage chute? I don't want to stay here more than I have to. I'm gonna go somewhere else. I like how it's, like, supposed to look like a bush. Pretty great. Let's go to the jail. Well, this place just got a whole lot creepier all of a sudden. It's supposed to be some sort of jail. There are bars and dark room around every corner. But why would we need a place like this? What a peculiar setting. The drab curtains, unkempt dust, the frigid touch of the imposing bars. Makes one reflect of the complexities of life. One unknown step and suddenly one may find themselves locked within a cage of their own ambition.
Who knows?
Yeah, not too sure what you're getting there, but this place sure does give me the chills. Who's there?
Sorry.
Just me. I didn't mean to spook you.
Jeez. He scared the hell out of me. Standing around here with Alex was so darn quiet after all. Not that I mind it.
Oh. Haha, it looks like your friend here is lost in thought. Yeah, they sure are. There's a lot of wackos around here, so I guess we just ended up together trying to avoid them all. Or at least I was. Although, did we have to end up somewhere so unsettling? I guess they're not too off-put by it. You keep using they. Do they perhaps... Oh, apologies. How lax of me not to take notice of our new guest. You may refer to me by whatever it is you desire. The identity ordained to me, whether by birth or by social convention, is no consequence to me. I'd rather be addressed on my body of work and my own actions and achievements rather than such frivolous trivialities. Ugh, my head hurts just listening to them speak. To them speak, but they're so captivating nonetheless. You seem to really know your stuff. You said something about a body of work, right? You know, my body is pretty good at working too. You're quite peculiar. Hey, they're talking about their writing, not fitness. Oh, you're a writer. Well, I'd rather not delve too deep into that sort of thing. I'm really not all that interesting. I also go through the trouble of using a pseudonym for the purpose of keeping my own character detached from my work. But yes, I am an author, although if I could choose my destination, I'd rather be a reputed as a poet. Oh, so what's your synonym? That's not the correct word, ma'am. Pseudonym, not synonym. I wonder if I've heard of you before. There wouldn't be much point of having a pseudonym if they were just going to tell it to any person that they just met. Huh? I don't think I understand. Probably haven't read anything they've written anyway. Luxio! Good job, Jello. If I opened up a book and saw it was sophisticated as language of what Alex is using right now, I probably would drop it instantly. I don't blame you, I probably would too. Anyway, so I guess I'm getting ahead of myself. Your name is Alex, right? Indeed, I gather Amelia informed you. Then allow me to do the same. I should hope that you would not think that I would be the one to disregard such a gesture.
Allow me to introduce you to Miss Amelia Doran. She has proved to be quite the amicable companion these few moments we've spent together.
Ah, yes, and I like how you are a writer and you also play chess. Oh yeah, thanks, you do. Now, where was I in my analysis? The unkempt dust, the cold touch of the bars, maybe?
Allow me to paint the picture.
Ah yes, prisons are ubiquitous in art. They represent the captivity and order amongst other things. For a protagonist, imprisonment can be a motivator for change. It may shed light on the injustice of the world or be used as an attempt to humanize those who are vilified by others. In other works, a prison can be seen as the final act of judgment for a villain. It is their final destination. I wonder, what shall this place be for us?
Aww.
What are you saying?
Apologies.
It seems I may have been lost in thought again. I do have a tendency to get carried away at times. It's always prudent to remember that such things seldom hold true in reality. Whew, you had me worried a second there.
Who knows?
Maybe we'll need to make use of this jail at some point after all. There's some messed up people in the world. Who knows if someone like that is in our midst? Amelia! Sorry, all I'm saying is that it is a possibility. Be surprised at the types of people that are out there. Amelia? Sounds like she's been through some shit. Well, anyway, I see I kind of ruined the mood. I'll just get you out of your hair.
Amelia.
Oh, okay, I'll see you later, Amelia. Farewell. You love her? What do you love about her? Hmm? Yeah, Amelia. This girl. Did anything seem off about her to you just now? Whatever do you mean? Amelia appears to be kind and gentle person, though a bit sardonic at times. I suppose it'd be my assessment of her. Oh, never mind then. I'm just gonna continue exploring the rest of the facility then. It was nice meeting you. And the same goes for you. It has been truly a pleasure, Miss... Oh, Crane. Maggie Crane. But wait, I can't actually... My name is Madeline, but everyone just calls me Maggie. How fascinating. I was not aware that Maggie was the nickname one used for Madeline. Haha, it's not. You see, when my little sister was a baby, she had the hardest time trying to pronounce my name. She would say Mag-a-lyn, and instead of Madeline. Somewhere along the line, she shortened it just Maggie, and it stuck.
Splendid.
The way language can be woven and recontextualized, even as a child, is truly marvelous. I think you're giving a 3-year-old too much credit. Well, then, it's been truly a pleasure, Miss Crane. Okay, weirdo. This is school. Classroom. Well, no one's here now, so I'll turn around immediately and never come back. If I'm ever caught here for something schoolwork related, everyone will find out how stupid I am. Not that I need much help with that anyways. I'm kind of the habit of exaggerating my own stupidity from time to time. Let me see if I can make a good impression with someone elsewhere. Alright. So, let's go to the arcade. Well, it looks like some kind of theater. Maybe I'll be able to catch up some of the classics this week. Holly's always telling me to watch Ghost Strikers 3, but I don't know. I'm not really into it as much as she is. There's also an arcade in here in the front room as well. The colors here are just bonkers. Weird. Huh? There's a huge pile of stuffed animals over there. I guess I must have gotten distracted while stocking the claw machines and left them there. Don't mind if I do. Oh, wow. Huh? Who said that? I'm over here, meanie. Oh. What the? This girl's tiny. Couldn't even see her over the massive pile of toys. She's just an adorable little kid. Why are you trying to steal one of my squishies? I was just thinking of my friend a moment ago. I'm not too big on stuffed animals, but she sure is. Hold on. Are all of these yours? Yeah, I just won them all. Look how soft they are. Yep, they sure are soft. Watch this. I'm gonna get the penguin. Yay! Hello, Mr. Penguin. I'm gonna call you Pinky. But it's blue. Anyway, what's wrong with this kid? I didn't believe when she said she'd won all these stuffed animals, but she sure has the skills to back it up. Seltra actually is really, really good at claw machines, honestly. I have watched him do claw machines, and actually when we were in California, he actually won me, like, 2 plushies. He got me a Kuromi plushie, and he got me a capybara plushie, and it was very, very fun. And I have them. They're still with me. Thank you, Saribot. Looking around, half the claw machines around here are cleaned out already. Can't believe she called out exactly what she wanted and picked it up effortlessly. Aren't these things usually rigged or something? Hey, do you mind if I try? But I want to play more. Just once, please? fine. Can I have like one plushie, kiddo? The claw didn't even close all the way. How am I expected to win this thing? No, you're doing all wrong. You gotta check on the side of the main machine. Make sure you got the position just right. Let me show you. Yeah, I caught myself a Pinky Jr. Teehee. So it wasn't a fluke after all. If she can consistently win a game as rigged as this, she must have some insane talent. Oh no. That was sudden. Can I borrow $1? I just used my last one. I'm not so sure. No, kiddo? Pretty sure you wouldn't be borrowing $1. She looks so cute to deny her. Okay, but only if you trade me one of those stuffed animals. Surely you don't need all of them, right? But I do need all of them. Fine, now give me the money so I can play more. Alright, souvenir acquired. Can't wait to see the look on Holly's face when I give this to her. That is an ugly fucking cow. It's the ugliest cow I've ever seen. What is wrong with this thing? Thanks, and here's your $1. I'm Maggie, by the way. What's your name?
Tegan! Thank you too, Maggie.
Cool. Alright, Tegan. Ooh, what's that? Hold on, where are you running off to now? Ooh, this machine is so pretty. Hold on, Tegan, that's a slot machine. They're basically designed to eat money. What's a slot machine even doing in a place like this anyway?
Okie dokie, let's go! I can't wait to see that cherry spin! Tegan!
I gave you that doll to play crane games, not to gamble.
No!
I lost. I'll never get to win a Steffi from this game. It's a slot machine. It's not really how it works. For once, I feel like the smart one in the conversation. Give me another $1, Maggie. I don't think you should play this one anymore. Besides, you got all the stuffed animals you already won. Those are old news. I want a new one. Why won't you give me $1, meanie? Oh no, it looks like she's on the verge of tears. Hold on. Why do I feel like I'm being blackmailed and feeding into her addiction? Oh well, I'm gonna go find that nice lady. I'm sure she'll give me $1.
Hold on!
Tegan, wait. She changed her attitude so quickly and then just disappeared. I hate to let a little kid like that all alone out here, but I guess she was doing fine by herself before I came along anyway. Hopefully she finds out who she's looking for. Weird. Go to the park. This seems like a nice little park. Obviously we can't see the bright blue sky since we're indoors, but it feels like this place gives off is better than nothing. Hello. Oh, there's that girl from the Misty room. She was the one who got the tall guy and the girl wearing the black to stop arguing. She seems nice. Should I introduce myself?
Hi!
Nice to meet you. I'm Maggie. Can I just say that I love your outfit? It looks so spiffy.
Oh, thank you. I'm Mackenzie, and I love your outfit too. Are you into fashion? Oh.
Well, I wouldn't say I'm super fashionable. I just like the cute pastel colors in flowy clothes. I'm kind of bad at picking things out and matching stuff. On top of that, my closet is really messy, so I have trouble finding things to love. I love the way you talk. It's so silly. Well, I'm no fashionista myself, but we can try to give you some tips here and there if you want. Oh, that'd be cool. Two of us continue to talk on casual topics like hair, fashion, all things, kind of dumb things. And all of a sudden we started to hear weird murmuring. Turned my head to look around and I tried to find out the sound was coming from. You hear that too, right? Maybe someone else is exploring this area? Let's meet up and introduce ourselves.
This is abhorrent.
Excuse me? And what is this giant statue here for? It's a cherry on the top of the mockery that is this park. Exactly what I would expect from a corporation like Golding Foundation. Hello? What are you doing? That was nothing. Please don't startle me like that again. We thought it'd be good to introduce ourselves, seeing as we'd be living together for the next few days. This is Maggie, and I'm Mackenzie, and I hope we can become great friends.
Oh, hello. My name is Aster Zinnia.
So, Aster, what were you mumbling about for a second ago? Something about how this place is a mockery?
My mistake.
Maggie, she clearly didn't realize we were listening in earlier. Don't go bringing it up again.
No, it's
Damn.
alright. I was just commenting on the sorry state of things around here. This place is quite dreary, isn't it?
Damn. I don't know. I kind of like it here. I'm excited to live in our own little world and operate our own little town. Perhaps, but I wasn't talking about the isolated society study itself, more so the environment we were meant to live in.
Huh?
I mean, look how artificial this whole place is. This grass is fake, the trees are fake, everything about this place is so wrong. Haha, you must really like the outdoors, huh, Aster? I thought kind of preferred it this way. I can't handle the heat and mosquitoes outside. This has to be one of the hottest summers in a while. Tell me about it. I was just about to melt trying to find my way in here. And you're not bothered by the opulence on display here with the statue? True, that is at least is kind of an eyesore. Who even is this guy? Oh, look at her. Huh? There's an inscription on the base of the statue. Let's see. Heinrich Golding, hero of the Great War and founder of the esteemed Golding Foundation. The esteemed Golding Foundation. War, pollution, destruction, as if they'd be celebrating their own atrocities, really are a blight on the earth. She's such a mood killer. Damn. Aster, you're kind of intense.
Mother.
Am I thought I was just being sensible. Mother taught me that our duty is to take care of the earth. And of course, it was foolish to think that you wouldn't be just like all the others. No, you don't understand. Of course I love the earth. We both do, right, Mackenzie? Huh? Well, yes, of course. It's wrong for a company to destroy the earth for their own profits, like the Golding Foundation no doubt does. But I'm still grateful that we've been invited here. I can't go do much about the state of things, though. And I mean, I'm just one person after all. Come on, enough about this. I want us to be friends, so let us talk about something light instead.
Let's all get along.
Mac and I were talking about clothing and fashion just a bit ago. What are your tastes like, Aster? Simple. Your outfit, though, does seem to be, interesting. Isn't it? I got my hair and nails done the other day in preparation for the study. I didn't know if I wanted for more classy look or more casual style, so I ended up just letting my bag from Pilde Deladino guide my aesthetic. The hardest part was pairing it up with some nice shoes, and then I realized that this pair here would be perfect for the occasion. I'm not a fashionista, except I designed my entire outfit based off of my bag. They were commissioned for me by a family friend who works in the industry. Aren't they super cute? Totally not a fashionista. Who would have believed that?
Whoa.
She's also rich. Why are you here? You need the money. Is Mackenzie loaded? I wonder why she came here. Didn't seem like she's strapped for cash. Oh well, when it comes to cash, there's always better than less. More is always better than less. You speak of caring for the earth, you splurge on superfluous things like shoes.
Wait a moment.
I was just, wait, you don't have shoes? I like to feel the grass beneath my feet. Is that a problem? The synthetic grass here, on the other hand, is an insult. I'm all too eager to leave this place.
Goodbye.
Well then, I'll be off. I don't know about walking around in bare feet all the time, although I suppose I do that in my house, my little cottage all the time. I like the feeling of the cobblestone against my little toesies. Oh my gosh, Maggie, how could I say something like that?
How could this happen?
I was just trying to share my love for fashion with her, but that just came out. What if she can't afford shoes? I should have known. Money can be a touchy subject for all kinds of people. I just wanted us to be friends, but I'm already messing it up. Okay, I have to find her and apologize right now. Sorry we can't keep exploring together, Maggie. It was nice to meet you. Bye. That was certainly interesting, but I guess I'm all alone now. Mackenzie seems really nice and friendly, but maybe a bit out of touch. And then there's Aster. She seems distant, but I can sense a warmth inside of her for what she's passionate about. Guess I should go ahead and get on with exploring them? Damn. Damn, double damn. Let's see. Where are we looking at time-wise? Alright, I think I'm gonna go and be right back, and I will get myself something. Go run to the bathroom. So I will play an ad while I am stepping away. Very quickly. Well, like a 3-minute ad, so I hope you'll stick by.